A Greeneville woman was taken into custody today in connection with a burglary that occurred last week. Last Sunday, 24-year-old Mariah Duncan of High Court allegedly entered a residence on Grandview Avenue and stole a laptop computer. Duncan then reportedly pawned the computer at a local pawn shop. The laptop was recovered and returned to the owner. Duncan has been charged with aggravated burglary. Bond was set at $10,000 with a court date scheduled for Friday. A man has been charged with violating the Tennessee sex offender registry law by failing to register immediately following his release from jail. 33-year-old Jason Hickman of the Kingsport Highway was released from incarceration in December after serving time in connection with the sexual assault of a 14-year-old girl in October 2014. As part of his release, Hickman was required to register as a sex offender in Tennessee within 48 hours, but he had yet to do so. Hickman was arrested Wednesday afternoon. He is free on $10,000 bond prior to a court appearance on Friday. A man was arrested on multiple drug charges following a traffic stop Wednesday night along the 11E bypass. A van driven by 34-year-old Joseph Bergner was stopped near the Econo Lodge for an expired registration, and Bergner told police that his license was suspended. A records check also showed that Bergner had an active warrant for failure to appear. Following his arrest, police found 5 oxycodone pills in a Ziploc bag, along with several prescription pills in different bottles that were not the actual prescription. Also found were several cut straws with drug residue. Bergner was charged with possession of a Schedule II drug, possession of a legend drug, and possession of drug paraphernalia. He was also charged with driving on a suspended license and failure to appear, and was cited for registration and financial responsibility law violations. He posted $5,000 bond and will appear in court on Friday. A Midway woman said that someone tried to scam her when she applied for an online loan. The Midway Circle woman said she applied for the loan online through Lending Tree and received a call on Monday from a man claiming to be from Lending Club USA. The man asked for the woman's personal and banking information during the call. The woman said that after she gave her information, she felt that it was a scam and contacted the Greene County Sheriff's Department to make a report. No money was reported stolen in connection with the fraud attempt. The town of Greeneville has new videos on their website that promote the town. These videos did not cost the town any money, as they entered into a partnership with CGI Communications and local advertisers. The different video themes include quality of life, history and beauty, economic development, healthy living, arts and entertainment, and community organizations. The videos can be viewed through the link on our website at greeneville.com. A woman was arrested on outstanding warrants for fraudulent receipt of food assistance following a traffic stop Wednesday morning. 30-year-old Lindsay Broyles of Knollwood Drive was stopped for speeding on the 11E bypass at West Church Street and was found to have 2 active warrants on file. In September, Broyles was accused of purchasing merchandise at Walmart in the amount of $4.39 and at the grocery outlet in the amount of $38.40 using a stolen EBT card. Broyles was identified through surveillance video in both incidents, and warrants were placed on file against her in late September. She is free on bond and is scheduled to appear in court on Friday. And the Crazy Tourist website ranked Greeneville in the top 15 best small towns to visit in Tennessee. The Crazy Tourist ranked Greeneville 8 out of 15 for best small towns to visit in the state. They suggest visiting the Andrew Johnson National Historic Site, Greeneville Antique Market, Buffalo Trail Orchard, Creamy Cup, and Marguerite Falls. The top 3 towns are Townsend, Lynchburg, and Tellico Plains. For more on our news, visit our webpage at greeneville.com and sign up for our mobile news alerts by texting the word news to 59457.
With a look at your world of sports, I'm Jim Miller. Region 1 Girls Basketball Championship game is coming up tonight On AM 1340 WGRV, it will be Greeneville against Granger for the Class AA Championship at Unicoi County High School. Tip-off is 6 o'clock tonight. Pre-game coverage with the tournament tip-off show starting at 5:30 on WGRV. The girls' Class A Championship game at Chuckie High School tonight as South Green will play Hampton. It's a 7 o'clock tip-off on 103.1 FM WIKQ with the tournament tip-off show starting at 6:30. The girls' AAA Championship game tonight at Science Hill, Daniel Boone taking on Morristown West. Boys Region Championship games tonight, David Crockett against Science Hill in AAA. Sullivan East will take on Granger tonight in AA. Tomorrow night it'll be the Boys Single A Region Championship game. Cosby will play Hampton at Chuckie High School. Girls sectional games will be played on Saturday, while the boys' sectional games will be played on Monday. Greeneville will play either Gatlinburg, Pittman, or Fulton in the Class AA sectional on Saturday, while South Green will face either Oneida or Meigs County in Saturday's sectional matchup. The Vols will look to bounce back from their third straight loss on Saturday when they host Alabama at Thompson Bowling Arena. The Vols lost to LSU 92-82 last night in Baton Rouge. It was LSU's second conference win of the season and snapped a 15-game losing streak for the Tigers. Meanwhile, the Vols fell to 7-10 in the SEC and likely off the NCAA and NIT tournament bubbles. The Vols will take on Alabama Saturday at 1 o'clock. Vol Network coverage will start at 12:30 on WIKQ. A pair of Tusculum College basketball players have been honored by the South Atlantic Conference. On the men's side, senior guard Kendall Patterson was named honorable mention all-conference, while on the women's side, sophomore forward Casey Johnson was an honorable mention all-conference pick as well. The Tusculum men had their season come to an end last night with a 88-71 loss to Lincoln Memorial University in the South Atlantic Conference quarterfinals. With a look at your world of sports, I'm Jim Miller.